we are going to next exercise. We study all the types of triangle. You already know this triangle. See the first triangle, equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal and all angles also equal. And measure of each angle is a 60 degree. So 60, 60, 60 equal to 180 degree. So what is the property of this angle? All the sides are equal in this triangle. So side AB is equal to side BC is equal to side AC, and angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C. So this is the equilateral triangle. Now see the second one, that is isosceles triangle. In this triangle, two sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal. So opposite side, this side PQ, opposite angle R, and PR, opposite angle Q. So Q equal to R. So what is the property of this triangle? That is side PQ is equal to PR and angle Q equal to angle R. So this is the second triangle. Now last one, that is the scalene triangle. In this triangle, there are the three sides are different, not the match each other. So this is the scalene triangle. This is the base on a sides. Now see this another three types of triangle, that is the base on angle. Now first the right angle triangle. In this triangle, any one angle become a 90 degree. Here angle B is equal to 90 degree. So we say that a right angle triangle. Now second one is a acute angle triangle. In this triangle, there is all angles are less than 90. So this we called as a acute angle triangle. And third one, that is the obtuse angle triangle. In this triangle, any one is a greater than 90. Here angle Y is greater than 90 degree. So we say as a obtuse angle triangle. So this is all three different, and these three different types of angle. Now next concept, that is the congruence. We already know if segment is placed upon another fits with it exactly, then two segments are equal. See here segment PQ 4 cm and LM also 4 cm. So these two segments are congruent. So right here segment PQ congruent segment LM. So this is the sign of congruence. So see then next here, this is a triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In this triangle, see the sign here, AB congruent to PQ means this is the equal side, AC equal PR and BC equal QR. So we say that the triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. So I write here triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. Okay, now you see here two angles given, ABC angle 40 degree and here also angle PQR also 40 degree. So here angle ABC congruent angle PQR. So this is the two angles. Now if a triangle placed upon another triangle fits exactly with, then two triangles are congruent. Here also same, these two angles are congruent. Now see the test of congruency. There are the four types of test: SSS test, ASA test, SAS test, and hypotenuse side test. Now we see the first, that is SS test. Now in correspondence, if three sides of triangle ABC, this triangle ABC are equal to three sides of triangle PQR, then the two triangles are congruent, and this property is called as the side test, which is in short we write SSS test. So see in this triangle, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, side AB congruent to side, see the side here, this side, so PQ. Okay, then side BC congruent side QR, and side AC congruent side PR. Okay, so this is the property. Now see the next one, that is SAS. In correspondence, if two sides of triangle ABC, two sides of triangle ABC equal to two sides of triangle PQR, and the angle including by the respective pair of side are also equal. So angle including these two sides and this is the including angle. Here also these two sides and this is the including angle. When equal, then two triangles are congruent. And this property is called as the side angle side test, and which in short we write SAS test. In this triangle, so in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So in this triangle, side AB congruent to side, see the sign, equal sign, that is the PQ. And then angle, here the side angle, which angle? Angle B congruent to angle Q. And then S means side, so side BC congruent side QR. Okay, so therefore this two triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR, which test? That is SAS test. Okay, so here also triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR by SSS test. Okay, now we see the next one, that is ASA test. In this test, in correspondence, if two angles of triangle ABC are equal to two angles of triangle PQR, this one triangle and this is another triangle, and the side included by the respective pair of angle are also equal. So this is the two angles and this the including side. Here also these two angles and this is the including side. And this property, and then these two triangles are congruent. And this property is called as the angle side angle test, which in short we write the ASA test. So this is the next one, that is the ASA test. So we write here in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So in these two triangle, which angle equal first? Angle B congruent angle Q. Okay, and then which side? Q, why? Because here angle side angle. Then we write here side BC congruent side this QR, and last angle, that is angle C congruent angle R. Okay, so these are the three. So we write here, therefore triangle ABC congruent angle PQR. Okay, and which test? ASA test. This is the third one. Now last one, that is the hypotenuse side test. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle P and angle Q are right angle angles. Now hypotenuse, opposite this right angle, this is the hypotenuse, this is also hypotenuse. So hypotenuse are equal, means here AC equal to PR, and one side, that is AB equal to PQ. See the equal sign. So this property is called as the hypotenuse side test. This is the last property. So here write hypotenuse AC congruent hypotenuse here PR. Okay, this is the first. And which side? That is the side AB congruent side this PQ. Okay, this is the next one. Therefore triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. Okay, now which test? That is the hypotenuse side test. Now we see the next concept, that is correspondence. See here two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Suppose I write here triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR. What is mean by this? That is angle A congruent angle P. Here 60, here also 60. Then angle B congruent angle Q. Here 50, here also 50. And angle C congruent angle R. That is here 70, here also 70. Means this ABC congruent, their PQR. Suppose I write triangle ABC congruent triangle QPR. This is correct? No. Why? Because A only congruent with P, not Q. B congruent Q and C congruent R. So first letter equal to first letter, second letter equal to second letter, and third letter is equal to third letter. So remember one thing, when we have to change correspondence, then that time we change both the sides of this triangle. So remember one thing, that corresponding is very important when we learn the congruence. Now we see the 6 types of correspondence. So what is the 6 type of correspondence? Means first I write here triangle ABC correspond to triangle PQR. This is the sign of correspondence. Now second, this is the first type. I write second type, that is first that letter B we take first. So BAC. I write here BAC. Then we take here for that second letter first, then QPR. Okay. Now what is the third? We take the letter C first. So CBA. Here again correspond, that is the RQP. Okay. Now fourth one. Then we take the triangle, angle A first. So ACB correspond to, here also we take the first, that is PRQ. Then next one, that is triangle BCA. C we take the middle, so CBA. Here also we change QRP. Okay. Then last one, that is triangle CAB. We see A, take a middle one, and here also same RPQ. This is the 6 sides of correspondence. We write every time in a 6 way. But remember that one thing, that when LHS change, RHS also change. So later is a important thing. Now note one thing, while examining the congruence, if two triangles, we have to write their angle and side in specific order. This specific order, and that is the specific one-to-one correspondence. This means with one-to-one correspondence between the angle and the sides of two triangles, we get 3 pairs of congruent angles and 3 pairs of congruent side. Now remember one thing, corresponding sides of congruent triangles, in short we write as CSCT. So what is mean by CSCT? That is corresponding side of congruent triangle. You always write in region. And corresponding angle of congruent triangles, in short we write CACT. Means corresponding angle of congruent triangle. Remember these 2 things.